kanyang kampanya, ipinamalas ng mga kababayan natin sa Korea ang kanilang suporta kay Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Hanggang ngayon, solido sila sa Pangulo at sa kanyang programa para sa bayan. Nagbabalik si Rocky Ignacio.
Suportado ng maraming Pilipino sa South Korea ang liderato ni Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte.
You know, the Filipino community here in South Korea is solidly behind the president and in his campaign against corruption, against drugs, and against criminality. In fact, in the last election, the Filipinos in South Korea gave 84% of their votes to the president.
Mahalaga para sa Filipino community dito ang kauna-unahang pagdalo ng Pangulo sa naturang bansa. Bahagi kasi ng bilateral meeting ng Pangulo kay South Korean President Moon Jae-in ang pagtiyak sa kapakanan ng OFWs dito.
I think the two leaders will also talk about how to ensure the interest and well-being of the Filipinos here in Korea, and also about the safety and security of the Filipinos in South Korea and the safety and security of Korean people in the Philippines.
Para kay Cheris Maningat, isang aktres, direktor at guro at 12 years na sa South Korea, nakikita na ang pagbabago sa Pilipinas sa ilalim ng Duterte administration.
Dati po, kapag umuwi ako, medyo takot po ako maglabas ng cellphone. Tapos syempre po, pag uuwi ako, yung cellphone ko, lagi nakatago lang, o kaya lagi ako nakaangkla sa bag ko. Kasi sa Korea po, hindi kami ganun eh. Kahit naiwan mo lang yung bag mo sa isang tabi, walang gagalaw. Pero syempre sa Pilipinas po, medyo mahirap. Pero ito pong huling uwi ko, napansin ko, yung mga tao din po, parang freely, naglalabas lang sila ng phone. Parang ako, pwede ba yan? Pwede bang ganun sa Pilipinas? Pero parang na-feel ko po yung medyo safe, na parang walang gagalaw sa'yo or walang kukuha ng phone mo. Hindi ko po alam kung yun po yung lagay everywhere in the Philippines. Pero dun po sa place mo saan ako nakatira, ganun po yung nakita ko na change. So, for me, parang magandang po siya, magandang, kumbaga may progress na, uy, medyo safe na yung streets natin kahit papaano. Unlike nung unang pag-alis ko po.
May katahimikan na anya at dagdag oportunidad sa mga Pilipino.
Every time po ako pumunta ng Philippines, tinatanong ko po yung mga taxi drivers, Kuya, ano po yung mga changes nung umupo si President Duterte as the Philippine President? Always positive yung sagot ng mga taxi drivers. And I was really happy kasi nakikita ko naman talaga yung mga streets were cleaner, and sabi ng mga taxi drivers, they were safer. Yung mga taxi drivers, marami daw dating nangungutong sa kanila or yung mga barkers na pinagsamantahan sila. Pero that time was really safe, and in our country, in Mindanao, in Cagayan de Oro City, I could see many developments, yung mga buildings, and I can feel it, really, the build program, which has generated jobs. So I'm very happy and really proud about what's happening with the Philippines and the leadership of President Rodrigo Duterte. I am really happy, and I'm really proud him being the first ASEAN or maybe international president who has come and visited Korea during this term of President Moon Jae-in. So I'm really happy, and I'm really proud of our president.
Pag may leader ka na makita mo siya face to face, parang feeling mo close ka na rin sa kanya, and kaya mo nang ipakita sa kanya na, uy, may suporta siya dito, sumuporta siya sa mga foreigners sa katulad natin, ay sa mga Pilipino na nasa ibang bansa. Kumbaga parang bilang tatay na binisita mo yung anak mo, parang ganun yung feeling siguro na naka-receive ka ng pat na, oh, you're doing a good job.
Parang yung mga youth, young people like me, mga millennials, we're not really into the news. We're not really into we don't care about the news about the Philippines, but after he became our president, we were like browsing the news every day because it motivates us to hear many good news from the Philippines, and like what others said, it makes us really proud. As before they see the Philippines as Of course, in my 12 years here, I have experienced some, of course, racial discriminations as well. But there are many good parts also. There are ups and downs. But now I can see from my Korean friends and even non-Korean friends that they're really happy and they always say, you have a really good president.
May mahigit 60,000 Pilipino ang nakatira at nagtatrabaho sa South Korea. Kaya magandang balita ang paglulunsad ng mga produktong pagkain mula sa Pilipinas.
President will also be attending some other events as guest of honor at the business forum, which is organized for the Korean business community. And also he will be there at the launching of the Philippine agricultural products in one of the biggest supermarket chains in Korea, the E-Mart.
Rocky Ignacio para sa Bayan.